Greetings, ladies and gentlemen! Smiling Drift 4 here, and welcome back to some more Tales of Berseria! As in our last session, well, for one thing, we did an entire non-stop recording. Yep, a whole 2 hours in one little segment. Thanks to my brand new fan! Whoop whoop! But seriously, that was so exciting for me. The fact that nothing crashed, I was not worrying the entire time. This thing saved me so much worry. It's ridiculous. But yeah, sorry, getting off that little minor tangent last time. So, well, how do I get a segment from that? Basically, we were on the quest to Port Saxon yet again, to see if we can find ourselves another Malak to help us get through to our Torius. Sure enough, we did. Quite surprised me, considering I made a joke about it earlier, but what you gonna do? And then, long story short, we got ourselves our 6th and possibly last party member in the team. I'm guessing last party member based on sort of familiarity from the end of the last session. But if you guys want more context on that, go check out the previous 6 videos and descriptions, playlist down below. Like I said, no worries about editing. It kind of takes out the fun out of it, admittedly, you know. Not hearing as many commercial breaks and you guys not wondering, but hey, I think it's perfect for me. Just saying. I am just the same. But yeah, anyway, today we are heading to find, I believe, Grimoire was her name? Or search for well, first we gotta find out where we are, but mainly trying to find a village around here, see if we can discover things, and see where it goes from there. But before we do, first things first, let's go to the expedition.
Take a look at this.
Woohoo, we're gonna get to level 6. Not a perfect thing, but hey, we still got level 6. I'll take it. Ooh, Rapid Raven. Nice. Gonna get some basic training. And still no new land, huh? Or actually, no, hold on. Yeah, we did. Now I remember. We got it at the very end of the last session. No, not again. We're gonna go to Kanono Island. Warm and cold currents mingle and swirl in the complex weave that gives these islands their own seasons. For some reason, the inhabitants have lost their memories. Memories! Raindrop of memories! Sorry, I had to get that out of my system. But yeah, let's head over to the Kanono Island.
Scout ship setting sail.
Still 30 minutes, which I will gladly take. Here's one for the best. And now, let's see here. Let's get all our 21s in here. And send back... we can probably send back Rokuro for a little while.
Command. I'm ready.
But what I really want to do is try out Eleanor now. Now we got her in the party. As our final party member. What does she have on her, by the by? Rending Strike, Skewering Spear, Treble Strike, and Crushing Drop. Anything else besides that stuff? Ooh, she's got a lot of spells, actually. Flame Beast, Ice Edge. Ooh, an Inspiration. Heals HP in a small area around the target and removes paralysis. Nice. Okay. Well, I know I'll be, Oh, it sucks that most of her things are, sorry, all her physical attacks are normal elements. Definitely means I'm gonna need to make sure we have an art. Oh, not that. We're gonna have an art at the very end of one of these attacks. Maybe here at X we'll have Ice Edge, and at Triangle we can have the Flame Beast. Get some elemental variety. We got Double Rush, Skewering Spear. I'll try all of these, so... Well, actually, we'll probably try them all during the battle, so I don't need to worry about that now. And I guess I'll just put this in here for the sake of familiarity. And making things a little bit even. Gotta have that lovely symmetry. More or less. Ah, see? Now I feel much better. Oh, this is actually good against snakes. Good to know. But alright. Here goes nothing! Let's see what we got around here. Any items I can collect? Nope. No luck. But we do have a lush background, so I guess that's a plus. Grab the castle, please, while it's there. Ooh, aboard! Aborella! Alright, here we go. Battle tutorial time. Break Soul Aerial Strike. I'm liking this already. Hold R2 with 3 or more souls while standing by or during combo attack bait. Elnor launches her target high into the air, creating an opportunity for a combo. Breaking souls cannot be guarded against, so this ability also functions as a guard break. Well, obviously. Boom! Oh, not much of an airless strike. I was hoping for like a literal launch. Bang! And then, you know, finish it up from there. Well, now I can't even try out my new things. Maybe next battle then. There we go.
This fight is over.
Yes, it is. Alright, weaknesses and resistances. Enemies can be weak or resistant to certain elements, except on easy difficulty. Wait, they may be weak or resistant to certain elements, except on easy difficulty. What? Weakness attacks deal more damage, resistance attacks deal less damage, reflection attacks receive the damage. Or attacker receives the damage. Dude, come on! They're giving us this now, it's not that... Martial arts and Malak arts are what Elnor specializes in. Martial arts involve spear attacks, primarily thrusting, and Malak arts are spear-fired elemental attacks. While Elnor's martial arts are effective at close range, and her Malak arts cover medium range, she has trouble attacking enemies at distance. A number of her martial arts can absorb HP. Helpful. But alright. Ooh! I remember you! You get over here, boy! Let's dance! Scaled bird. Yeah, I remember you very much. Aerial strike! I am Rotary!
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Yeah, I don't think you're one to talk.
Never gets old. Okay, so stop doing the aerial launch then.
Don't get careless!
Okay, so that little trouble strike there. That seems like a perfect starting attack, actually. Maybe a secondary attack. Oh, whirling top. When did we get this? Okay. We'll make that into a ending combo thing then. Now we got all the main elements on our side. Got a treble strike. That sounds like a either good starting attack or middle way attack. We'll see the other ones. Like double rush. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, so now scratch that. Actually, the double rush is the perfect attack for this. And treble strike kind of works as the middle ground. Okay, then we have rolling top over there and this stuff. Da 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 da. The crushing drop. I could actually test that out at any point.
Hey, is everyone alright?
I'm never gonna get a chance at this, alright, aren't I? Okay, then I think the best option is just to have Velvet do it, and when time comes, hopefully, we'll find out. But until then... Your hero's hoping for some interesting combos. Alright, here we go. Okay.
I'm not one to go easy.
So it's alright. Next up is to try the whirling top. Oh, first.
Huh? This stone. It's
just a rock. Take it if you want.
I think it's really rare. The way it sparkles. I think it might even be bright steel.
Bright steel? Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's actually a rare metal used to forge weapons and stuff. You don't find it just anywhere.
If there's bright steel here, That means we must be in either Endgand or Islegand. Both are a long ways off from Midgand. I doubt the Abbey has many people stationed out here.
That's our pirate! Arr! Here there be treasures shiny and sentries few!
At the very least, this could mean we'll be left alone for a while. Nice find, Laphicet.
Thanks.
Now wash your hands.
Okay.
The only way to learn where we are is to find someone to ask, I guess. What's eating you, Laphicet?
If people say you can't judge women at face value, does that mean you can with men?
Sure. Men are simple creatures.
Men are simple.
Oh! You talk like you're an expert in all things masculine. But you can only speak for your own family.
As if you're one to judge.
And I'm sure you've charmed a magnificent lord to be your lover.
Sure.
What does he look like? Is he tall?
None of your business.
Don't tell me. He was always on the other side of a swinging door, so you only saw his feet?
Ooh!
I see. What a lovely crush that must be.
I read that story. It was a book called The Legs of a Man.
Oh? I've never heard of it.
I've read it too. It's a sad, bittersweet tale. But I enjoyed it quite a lot. I highly recommend it if you haven't read it.
Maybe when I have some free time after killing Artorias.
I just wanted to know if men could be judged at face value.
And it all went down to the frickin' that. Oh, Mysteries of the Pendulum. Is Eleanor gonna kind of break things down for us, maybe?
It's not often you find bright steel above ground. I hear it's a lot of trouble to unearth, even in the regions it's normally found.
Yeah. Mining for minerals takes a lot of specialized techniques and experience on the part of the prospector. They examine the soil, the water, the plants, and so on, where the same mineral was found before. Then search similar environments for the next big find.
Sure, but it's not like they succeed every time. It's all a big gamble. Isn't there a simpler way?
I read in a book once that you can use a pendulum to find water and metals underground.
Huh?
It's called dowsing.
What's dowsing?
You hang the pendulum so it's facing the ground. Then you chant the magic word, Magic Kazam, and wait to be amazed. The little bit of ore on its tip will sniff out buried treasure in underground lakes like a bloodhound on a prickle bore.
You don't seriously believe this.
It's just like fortune telling. You win some, you lose some. That's why they call it prospecting.
So, if pendulums are used for fortune telling, why the hell is Zavid running around using them as weapons?
He uses wind to control its trajectory. I think it's easier for him to manipulate pendulums in a fight than something like a whip or a rope.
Oh, that makes sense now. That seems pretty clever.
He's probably also doing it to make himself stronger, too. Malakim broadly fall into 4 elemental types: earth, water, wind, and fire. Each strong or weak against the others. Wind beats earth. Zavid is a wind Malak, so when he obtains earth element minerals, his own strength is boosted.
I never realized Malakim could be so calculating.
Then if pendulums react to a Malak's powers, maybe they can actually do this dowsing stuff like Magilu says.
Yeah, it's worth taking that thing seriously. Zavid might like to joke around, but when it comes to fighting, he knows full well just what he's doing.
He puts an awful lot of thought into that weapon of his, if you ask me.
You don't?
I spare all my thoughts for my sweetheart.
Yeah, right. You just like to cause trouble without putting much thought into anything.
Burn. But okay, so that's interesting. I mean, I knew about the whole, wind Malakim using earth stuff to boost their strength, yada 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 before. But I actually didn't think about the whole how the pendulum works. Manipulating the wind around him to, make it fight. That actually makes a lot more sense. The more you learn here on Tales of Berseria. But alright, enough gardening, more fighting. Is it because of the dragon?
What's
Okay.
this? Are we done already?
level up! Not bad. Rock Swarm and Flood Wall. Nice! Oh, I was getting better at this Storm Sash. Bell Ornaments with a Crimson Rose enhances water element attacks. Good to know. If we ever need it. Lingji Moslim, yeah. Cool. Good like Ponzi. Of course, Moslim, no. And all that stuff. Ah, the good old witches. One of the most annoying enemies in the game. Screw the green. What else? Alright. Getting nice, cool.
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
Yeah, she always is. Okay, nope, not this time, buddy. And now, we can get on down here, and the, Cobra Demon should be just right down there. Can't get a good sign of him, unfortunately. Or her. Or it. But it's down there, alright. Well, I wonder if it's a blue rock. Yeah, maybe not. That'd be kind of absurd.
You there. Got a moment?
Gah! Are you guys with the Swordbreaker?
The what?
The what?
Get away from me!
A Bridget Britkin. Alright.
I'm sorry, alright?
Real class act, attacking as you apologize.
Yeah. We don't even know what the heck is going on. Oh, there we go! That's what I'm looking for an aerial strike! Just the way it should always happen. Ow. Definitely not like that. Oh! Overkill! But I like it!
What? My sword! Please, mighty demon, I beg you! I'll do anything, just spare me!
I only wanted to ask you something.
You don't have to worry. This woman here is an exorcist.
Huh? Right. I'm Eleanor, a Praetor Exorcist. Please, remain calm and hear our questions.
You do look like an exorcist, but what are you doing with ruffians like these?
Top secret Abbey business. That's all I can say. Now, can you tell us where we are? And are there any ports nearby?
You don't know? You're on Cadnix Island in Islegand. The port is at the other end of that ravine.
I'll send a Sylph-J to the Von Altea.
Thanks.
One more question. Who's this Swordbreaker?
Ah, he's a demon. Causes lots of trouble around these parts. He only attacks sword fighters, and he breaks their blades. He's even taken down a number of praetors.
Hence the name Swordbreaker.
He wields a fine sword, clearly forged in a foreign land. I tried to find his lair to steal the weapon for myself, but that's when I was attacked.
A foreign sword.
I'd be careful if I were you. If he spots that sword on your back, you'll be in a world of trouble.
Sounds like a real nasty fellow.
Well, he tries to pull anything on this demon, and he's in for one munchy-crunchy surprise.
You folks are all crazy.
Either way, I'd say this is a blessing in disguise for you. You're lucky to still be alive. Take this chance to abandon your life of crime.
not much of a crime, though, when you think about it. But hey, it is what it is. And we get burdening glade size. Provides the ability to trigger random slow-related skills. Oh, how fitting. For once.
Can you read any of this old writing?
No. I've studied many languages, but I've never seen script like this before. Can you read it, Eleanor?
I've never come across this language either. Where did you find a rare tome like this?
Well...
It was a lucky find at the capital. What can I say? The kid loves to read.
I was surprised to see how many Malakim like to read. Genfu does a lot of reading too.
I didn't know that.
It's true. I'm not sure what he's been reading though.
Did someone call for me?
Bienfu, do you like to read too?
Oh yes! Books are a treasure trove of knowledge! But I'm a greater Malakim, so the literature I enjoy might be a bit above your level, Laphicet.
How to talk a human female into becoming your vessel. And... physically escalating with cuties.
Huh?
Bien?
Physically escalating. What does that mean?
You really don't need to know.
You really don't need to know.
Yeah, I'm confiscating all of these.
And I have some questions. Bienfu, you better be ready for a thorough interrogation.
Bien!
Oh
Let's
boy.
meet up with our ship.
Oh, Bienfu, what have you done? Wouldn't you have enough time to take off his shirt?
You look like you're having fun, Rokuro.
Well, I'm a yaksha.
A yaksha. A spirit of war.
Yeah, a demon that lives for combat.
But this sword breaker has cut down Exorcists with its foreign blade. Aren't you scared?
Of dying, you mean?
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of dying. It's more that I'm afraid of not being alive.
Huh?
Huh?
Fighting is my life. It's all I want to do. So I fight. That's what living means to me.
Living only to kill. A demon is always going to be a demon.
Well, if you're gonna be blunt.
It's only music back, wait. Oh, never mind. Okay, the music is, here. Just kind of die down there for a second. Get over here! Hey!
Hey, is everyone alright?
We're fine. Ooh, master our beast bang. Nice. We got another, snash.